to life.
I'm getting that doll, or it's over, bro.
Get out of my backyard!
A woman with a knife and lighter fluid locked herself inside a house, trapping the homeowner and their son, who had to escape through a window.
Barricade. You know where it is? There's the doors.
She caused a lot of damage, but after about an hour, the SWAT team managed to get her out and end the standoff safely. Luckily, the homeowner and their son are okay. In Fort Worth, Texas, a strange scene was caught on camera. A half-naked man holding a pole seems to be talking to someone invisible. As he moves around, he starts waving his arms and acting oddly, but things get even weirder when he walks away. He appears to become transparent, with the black truck behind him visible through his fading body. Some people think he might be a ghost or spirit, but was it just a camera glitch or something supernatural? The video ends with him disappearing altogether, leaving viewers puzzled about what they saw. At 5:34 a.m. in Nashville, Tennessee, this guy is trying his neighbor's door, but it sounds like he's not having much luck.
Don't nobody stay there. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home.
The homeowner's response through the doorbell is pretty funny though. They mention this guy came to their door twice and they're totally creeped out by the whole thing. This couple showed up at someone's house late at night, asking to use the phone or sleep there.
What do you need?
Yeah. Is this a candlelight?
The lighthouse.
Lighthouse?
No,
Where's it at?
I don't know. You're in the wrong place.
You don't know. It's on this street. Hey, it's on this street. You don't know where it's at?
You're in the wrong place. I don't know what you're looking for.
Somewhere to sleep. We're very cold. We're
You're gonna have to
freezing.
go somewhere else, please.
Where?
Please help us.
Hey, can you let me use your phone so I can call a taxi?
No,
What do you mean, no?
we're calling the police.
Call the police.
Yeah, maybe they'll help us.
Call 911.
Those are the only ones that seem like they're going to help us.
Get your bag, baby. Come on. Come on.
No, this guy's going to help me. He's the one that threw us out of here.
Get your bag. Bobby.
When they were turned down, the guy wasn't too happy about it. Late night requests like this are exactly why people love having door locks and cameras. In Columbus, Ohio, a woman notices a suspicious man following her. She manages to get away, and a nearby Ring camera captures the incident.
You want the Ring camera anyway? That's exactly why I rang you last time. My husband will be looking for you, by the way, too, and the cops, so they got your license plate.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
It's a reminder to always trust your instincts and stay alert. Hope she's okay. A man shows up at someone's house and starts begging for no reason.
Please, save me. Save me. Please. 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 Please.
Are people losing their minds these days? At 10 p.m., two guys tried to break into a house but then started arguing. Let's see how this plays out.
God needs to reconstruct the doll. You need, at least you got a power cord. You got a power cord. You can run it over this so that got it. I don't know in that yard. Open the door so we can search the house. We can't right now. It's under surveillance. I'm trying to give you a house. Your house. I don't want this. I want to be homeless till I die. Okay, you don't have to do that. I'm not gonna ever. Who wants to buy it? Please pick up mail. Let me in to get the doll if this is his house. To see what happens.
Okay, hold on.
Hold
on.
Find out right
Hold
now.
on. No one's gonna answer. It's empty. It's brand new. With an old ring.
I'm getting that doll, or it's over, bro.
Your doll's not here. It's under the bridge on the freeway by the goddamn club. By the goddamn store. By the car lot.
This isn't your home?
No, it's in here if you want it.
How do you know that it's in there?
I brought you
So
here.
you lied to me.
I brought you here, dude.
If it's in there, go get it or take it with you.
Your doll's not here. It's under the...
The homeowner was pretty freaked out by what happened, so they called the cops, but it's unclear what ended up with these two. This guy picked the wrong homeowner to mess with. Let's see why.
Get your ass out that backyard. Get out of my backyard.
This is my people's crib.
That ain't your people crib. Wrong house, buddy.
He wanted to cause trouble, but instead, he got roasted.
No, got people, get your ass on some damn well.
Mom, what happened?
Let me get my...
Mom, what's wrong? Mom?
He was back there in the backyard.
What is he doing?
Talking about that's his people crib.
Which number? I'll just call him.
Talking about that's his people crib. Them Somalians. You ain't Somalian.
Tough day for him. In Salt Lake City, Utah, a guy approaches the house and talks to the camera. He says he saw a snake last summer and spotted it again, then asks the homeowner if they'd be willing to give it up.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Oh, I was just wondering, I got a little bit of money on me right now, and I seen that snake in your backyard last summer, and then I seen it now again. I was wondering if you would like to part with it. Do you hear me?
First he sees a snake, then he wants the snake. This man knows what he wants. A grandfather and his 3-year-old granddaughter are walking when a pack of stray dogs suddenly appears.
Get inside. Go away. Come on, I got you.
You can hear the fear in his voice, but he quickly gets his granddaughter to safety and then steps out to make sure the dogs leave.
Come see, Mama.
Go. Get.
Come see.
Go.
I want to show Mama.
No, you get inside. Go on. Go.
Thankfully, they took off, and everyone stayed safe. This woman shows up at a house saying she's looking for her son.
Ding dong. Ring ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong. Ding dong. Don't be scared. Call your sunshine. I'd help you with. Yeah, it's Mason here.
You got the wrong house.
Oh, I apologize. I thought that I could hear the boys inside. Do you know if there's some young teens that have occupancy?
Not in this house.
No, but near here then?
No.
Could you please?
What? You got kids here asleep.
Okay, well then thank you for answering the door so that I can be on my way. Yeah.
The homeowner thought it was pretty suspicious, so they got creeped out and decided to share it. A homeowner and her 2 kids came back from shopping, and their security camera caught a guy trying to open their door several times before walking off.
Who are you talking to? Why? Why?
They later found out he had been following them from the store. The police were called, but they never found him. On October 25, 2024, at 4:30 p.m., an intruder was caught on camera snooping around.
Can I help you? Yo!
Yo,
Who is that?
this day, brother.
Oh, what's up?
What I know? Hey, did you move out yet?
No. Why is
Oh.
he can't be, yeah, why is he sending people over there? He said, I already got somebody I'm talking to, Ali.
So you not moving out?
I didn't say that, bro. I already spoke to Ali. Ali is his property manager.
Right. I just wanted to check out the house because I'm supposed to be moving in after you.
Yeah, he can't do that. The court already told your brother he has to wait till I move. Yeah, he knows that.
Okay, I ain't know you was still here. He told me you already moved out.
No, I didn't move out. No.
Alright.
Yeah, he whatever. Yeah, so Ali is supposed to be talking to him, but my lease is not up to the 1st. But Ali is his property manager, so I'm working with him. And then I already spoke to your dad last week, so I'm supposed to be giving the keys to your dad or to the property manager. Yeah, the court already told him he can't be sending people over there. You gotta wait till I move.
Okay. I got you, bro.
All right.
The guy just wanted to peek inside, but he ended up in a full-on lease negotiation. On February 5th at 12:47 p.m., a troubling incident occurred when a homeowner's Doberman barked at a USPS mailman. The mailman responded by pepper spraying the dog, causing it a lot of distress. The mailman wasn't even delivering mail at the time. The homeowners filed a police report and is trying to track down the mailman, including his car number. Hopefully he'll be caught soon. In San Bernardino, California, this guy sneaks into a backyard and hides for a while. But the homeowner's doorbell camera caught him, and the family came outside to confront him. Luckily, he left without causing any more trouble. A man saw packages at someone's front door and tried to steal them, but the homeowner spotted him through their Ring doorbell. He He checked to see if anyone was around, not realizing the camera was recording. The homeowner scared him off, causing him to drop the packages before fleeing.
Leave now. We can see you.
We can see you.
Yes,
You're being recorded.
leave.
Thankfully, the packages were not taken. In Hyattsville, Maryland, a guy was spotted on the Ring camera trying to unlock a front door. The homeowner got an alert and confronted him through the camera, and the guy walked away.
What are you doing?
I'm using Vaseline.
Excuse me? What do you want?
You.
I just called the police, so you better walk away from my door. I just told him I called the police, and told me he would walk away from the door. Sorry. I didn't call him. I just told him I did. He walked away.
It's scary to think how common this is. Thankfully, the camera did its job. This clip shows a guy climbing over a gate and trespassing on the homeowner's property in broad daylight.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm just up. You gotta go, man. Go. Okay, my bad. No, you gotta get out right now. I'm going right now. What are you doing? I was just climbing.
Fortunately, the homeowner caught him just in time. Climbing gates might look cool in movies, but in real life, not so much. A thief was caught taking packages from someone's doorstep.
Oh, are you? Put that back, or I'm calling the police. Put it back. Oh my gosh.
The homeowner confronted them through the camera, but the thief ignored the warning and left with the packages. It's shocking how brazen thieves can be these days. Glad the homeowner has it all on tape. In San Diego, California, a man tries to get into the homeowner's front door, hanging around for over 3 minutes until the homeowner's mother and son arrive. Let's see what happens next.
The guy's here.
I think I'm a different guy.
What?
I saw Shelter introduced herself to me. She was reading an article that I'm associated with.
What?
The lady of the house?
Yes.
He must have thought persistence would pay off, but the family's arrival said otherwise. A man knocked on someone's door late at night, asking for help.
So sorry to bother you this late. I did a kind of domestic dispute. I live right down the road. I've been walking for forever, and I really don't know where I'm at. Is there any way I could trouble you for a bottle of water and directions to Whataburger?
The Whataburger is you're going to go to the end of that street and get on Old Hickory Boulevard and turn left, and it'll just stay on that road on Old Hickory Boulevard.
Okay, so I turn right on this road we're on right now?
No, you're going to go straight out there.
Okay.
Right there down that road, that's Brandywine Drive. Just go straight down it.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
And then you're going to come to the brick overpass and turn right, and then turn left at the red light and just go straight, and it'll be down there on your right several miles.
You never know what to expect when someone rings the doorbell that late, but luckily, this encounter ended well. This guy showed up at someone's door and started kicking, trying to break in. Luckily, the door held up and the guy ran off. This guy tried to break into the house, but ended up passing out before making it in. He didn't make it inside, but at least he found a place to crash, literally. At around 1:45 a.m., this guy rang the doorbell like 15 times.
Hello? Hey. Hey, can you call me a ride?
No, I can't get out of here.
Notice the wristband and bag? He probably just got out of the hospital nearby. Looks like he's not doing too great. Poor guy might be lost. A group of men arrived at a home intending to break in and steal. They forced the sliding glass door open to gain entry and focused on bedrooms, specifically targeting valuable items like jewelry. The police have confirmed that they successfully broke into 3 homes over 5 weeks.
Suspects have entered occupied homes in 3 cases.
Despite the criminal activities being recorded on camera, the suspects have not been apprehended yet. These kids went to someone's house and damaged the door with a pumpkin. That's not okay. Kids could use a lesson in manners these days. In Arlington, Massachusetts, this guy shows up at the wrong house.
Hello?
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 Who's this?
It's Bill looking for Mike or Katie.
No, not here. Sir, you're gonna have to get off the porch, or I'm gonna call the cops.
Mike or Katie always lived upstairs.
No Mike or Katie here. You're in the wrong house.
Okay. Sorry.
Do you think he was just confused, or was he trying to trick the homeowner into opening the door? These thieves are going door to door, taking whatever they can get their hands on.
Open your first checking account and we'll smart you up to $200.
At this rate, by 2050, they'll probably be stealing souls right out of people's bodies. A hooded figure was recorded on camera carrying a brick and randomly throwing it at a car around 4 a.m. The individual later came back to hit the car again. This is outright malicious. Hope they're caught and held accountable. Just after midnight in Oklahoma City, a guy wandered up to someone's porch, talking nonsense and looking confused.
Thanks for stopping by. If you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
No thanks. I just wanted to talk to you for a second.
He was holding some papers, mumbling things that didn't make much sense.
That's something that's been going on in my life. West and east and with stuff going on at the Bradford Hotel and
There's not really any home on it. I don't know what that is. Amazon? That's more Christmas lights or something. I don't want one. But no, I don't want to watch stuff.
After hanging around for a bit, he finally wandered off, leaving the homeowner puzzled by the odd encounter. The Park Homes neighborhood, also known as O Block, is considered one of the most dangerous areas in Chicago. Recently, a man wearing a white hoodie and cap approached a resident's door. His behavior was odd, as he seemed highly intoxicated or under the influence of drugs. His movements were unsteady, and he had difficulty maintaining balance, clearly affected by the substances. Fortunately, he left without causing any harm or taking anything. A guy was driving home and went to open his front door, only to find a snake wrapped around the doorknob. The snake bit him in the face, so he rushed to the hospital. Just goes to show that always check your surroundings before opening doors. A guy steps outside, only to bump into a bear, and immediately heads back inside. Honestly, I'd do the same if I were him. Seeing such a strong and potentially dangerous animal would make anyone want to return to their house's safety. This bear tried to open a car gate and after some struggle, finally got it open. Then it tried to squeeze into the car, accidentally pressing the horn and setting off a beeping sound. Just goes to show, always lock your car. Leaving it unlocked could lead to some unexpected wildlife encounters, like with bears. Before 5 a.m. in Phoenix, Arizona, a stranger walked into a driveway with a tool to break into cars. He broke into the homeowner's car, setting off the alarm. The thief ran to his getaway car, which was waiting for him. The homeowner called the cops, and luckily, both the thief and his driver were caught. 2 suspects are seen approaching a house, and one guy in a red jacket moves the camera to avoid being caught before they break in. Paul Corsby, who was on vacation, got a shocking notification that his place had been robbed. The thieves took some valuable stuff, including a big safe and personal belongings. Unfortunately, they haven't been caught yet. This guy showed up to deliver food, but the homeowner's dog wasn't having it and chased him, totally scaring him. Next time, he might just leave the food at the curb to avoid another face-off. 2 robbers tried to break into a house in the middle of the night, dressed in heavy clothes and hats to blend in. One of them was fiddling with something when the homeowner suddenly spoke through the camera.
Hello? Yo.
The thieves got spooked and bolted pretty quickly. In Sacramento, California, these kids are seriously out of control. They threw garbage through the front door and took off. The homeowner came out to see who did it, but by the time they got there, the kids were already gone. Seems like people don't care about cameras anymore, or they wouldn't do stuff like this if they knew they were being filmed. This man is wandering around like he's lost, and his intentions are unclear.
Hi. It may take a moment to answer. Please wait.
Someone should give him a map or a reason to leave. At 6 a.m. in Buffalo, New York, this guy apparently assumed everyone was asleep in the house. He grabbed a bag and attempted to leave, but he realized someone was home when the lights turned on.
Okay. Hey. Okay.
No, he went the other way. I chased him away.
Panicking, he quickly changed direction and fled the scene. These shady people try to steal the homeowner's mail from the porch, but they don't get far when the woman says she'll call the cops.
Hello? 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 I'm calling the police.
As soon as they hear her, they take off. Stealing someone's mail is already bad enough, but at least they had the sense to run when caught. 5 people were spotted trying to open car doors in Lutz, Florida. A passing car freaked them out, and they took off. That car really happened to be in the right place at the right time. In Washington, D.C., a guy was caught on video trying to steal a doorbell camera.
Hey, get out of my porch.
He couldn't get it off, and the homeowner saw him on the camera and called him out, so he took off. It's kinda ironic getting caught red-handed by the thing you're trying to steal. In the morning, a creepy older man was seen standing by someone's door, mumbling suspicious things.
Oh, come on, don't give up now. I got $50. I'm not expecting no 10-foot digs. Oh, well.
Well, if you had some.
It's important to stay alert and report any strange behavior to maintain safety and security. In San Lorenzo, California, an attempted burglary was caught on a Ring camera. A guy in a white car pulled up, walked toward the door, and then disappeared. After the homeowner confronted him, he took off fast. Luckily, the homeowner was home, or things could have gotten worse. After delivering a package, a FedEx driver accidentally hit a parked car. The driver checked for damage and was approached by a neighbor who asked about the car's owner. The driver then left a note with his contact information, showing commendable character. Here's a crazy situation. Two neighbors are arguing over packages, and one is accusing the other of throwing rocks at his window and keying his car.
We're recording, homie. I'm checking my motherfucking mail, dude.
Fine, man.
Get it inside there.
Well, I'll get it when I get ready.
I'll check my mail if I want to.
I don't care, man. I don't care what you record. You sissy? You a sissy. Hide behind their damn camera. Oh, you punk. You can't whoop me. Come on. And when I catch your ass out on that street, you're mine. Woo! Damn, that's it. No more either. I'm gonna make my stand, buddy. You and your huffing glue.
They already know about my crazy neighbors that rob me when I'm at work. They already know.
Oh, hush up. Stop behind the glass. Come on out here like a man. Come on out here. You know what? Sean whooped my other son. If he ever gets a hold of you, you're... Get back.
Eventually, the cops showed up to sort it out.
So, do you know anything about Do you know anything about that?
So when I got off work tonight, I came from market, I walked through this way, I come up here, I dropped my music, I picked it up, walked up the steps, came in here. And actually, before I come in, he was beating on his window, yelling some crazy shit. I turned, I shook my head and walked inside.
That's all you know? You don't know anything about throwing a rock?
No, he's tried to say this like 4 or 5 times now, and he has not done it.
So you didn't throw a rock?
No, sir. He's been trying to do this for the longest time. He keeps antagonizing my dad, he keeps antagonizing my pops. He keeps trying to harass me whenever he sees me. He's supposed to be evicted. I'm just waiting for him to move. I just don't want, like, to put up a privacy curtain so he could stop stalking us with his Ring camera. Like, even now he's sitting here recording us.
Here's the deal, Sean. The video shows a rock hit the window right here in the frame. There's no more BSing. Just through it. It's not damaged. You just be straight. It's okay. You're lying, whatever. But the video shows a rock in the window. So, I'm not lying. Just tell us what happened. There's no damage, no one's gonna tickets today. We're just gonna document what happened. We'd like you to call.
I didn't throw a rock. Jesus Christ.
You sure?
100% sure.
You're the only one in the video frame recovery from the entire rock smacks the window, so pretty unlikely that anyone else was there.
I mean, he has, what, 4 or 5 cameras around that way? I'm pretty sure he would see me if I threw a rock.
It does. So that's what I'm asking you to stop the yes, and just be straight.
Like, it physically shows me going like that.
It shows you in frame, and then the rock hit the window, and you're the only one in the picture.
I literally didn't throw a rock.
Who threw the rock? You're out here. It shows you walking around. Clearly, there's someone that threw a rock. You're the only one out here. Did you see someone throwing a rock in the area? Is there anybody else around as you're walking around the corner back home?
I wasn't really paying attention.
So that's the problem. The rock ain't somewhere up all the sky. You're the only one there. Well, it's
Unless it's the roof, because we have been having issues with the sand and ground falling out and leaking through 3 apartments.
So it's not coming from the roof, it came like straight on. So
no.
Was it a rock that you threw or was it something else?
No, I didn't throw anything.
Oh. What's your name?
What he's doing, just tell him to take it and move. And I'm gonna report it to the rent people too out here today. That he's out here going through my stuff again. That's exactly right. Yeah. That's not. You know, it's nothing. This could have been stopped a long time ago. I lived in North Carolina most of my life. I've never seen anything like this. And then when he threatened me and grabbed me by the throat over here the first night.
Go ahead. Remember when neighbors actually got along and looked out for each other? Life's too short for this drama. Can't we all just get along? On October 29, 2024, at 2:38 a.m., a thief showed up on a bike and got caught on camera. It's unclear what he was up to, but at least he didn't steal anything. A man said he had accidentally left his mail at a particular house. Although the homeowner wasn't home, they got a ring notification and decided to check the situation.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, how you doing? Hey,
Put
how
that
you
mail
doing?
down, man. Put that mail down.
I actually came to see if I can speak with someone. Because I was supposed to leave. I had left some mail over here.
No, you can't do that. That's against the law, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but you can't be going through people's mail like that. I'm calling the police. So I'd suggest you get on out of here.
Why are you looking back?
Hello?
You better get on.
Thankfully, he left without taking anything. An older man checks out a homeowner's house before opening the gate. He then slowly sneaks around the back, trying to get into the backyard, but failing. It's good he couldn't do anything, but it leaves you wondering what he was doing. This lady ended up at the wrong house and accidentally dropped off clothes meant for little girls. The homeowner is completely puzzled and has no idea who this lady is. A suspicious guy was caught on camera hanging around someone's house, and it definitely doesn't look like he had good intentions. Good thing cameras are catching this. His intentions definitely don't seem good. At 10:40 p.m. in California, a guy wrapped in a blanket approached a house and tried to open the door. The homeowner stepped in and told him to leave.
Hey, yo, go away. Keep going. Out of here.
It's weird why some people think it's okay to try and get into houses that aren't theirs. In Tracy, California, a man showed up with a pretty unusual request.
Can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hello? Who is it? Are you doing a massage? What? Are you doing a massage? Shut up. I didn't say shut up. Ma'am. Yeah. Are you offering a massage? What? Are you offering a massage? No. No? Okay, I'm sorry. Hello? Hello? If you say no, just say no.
I mean, who knocks on a random house at night asking for a massage? This guy was definitely not in his right mind. If you're thinking about opening the door for strangers at night, think twice. This guy's knocking and waiting for the homeowner to answer while signaling his buddy nearby. They were ready to rush in as soon as the door opened. Luckily, the homeowner didn't answer. Who knows what could have happened? In El Cajon, California, a guy tried to open a truck door but couldn't because it was locked. Let's hope someone reports him to the cops. One thing's for sure, you don't want this guy knocking on your door at 5:30 in the morning. Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened to a homeowner in Louisiana. A woman spotted a strange man on her porch ringing the doorbell. When she asked what he was doing, he hesitated.
Can I help you?
Is this 1002?
It is.
Okay, I was supposed to come here.
To do what? You don't know.
Okay, never mind.
Said he didn't know and then left. She called the cops right away. Luckily, she's safe. In this video from Glendale, Arizona, a man is seen covering someone's doorbell camera with an envelope. Shortly after, porch pirates steal the Amazon package. Nice try, but covering the camera with an envelope doesn't erase the footage, buddy. A stranger showed up at a homeowner's front door in the middle of the night. The homeowner got a phone notification and used their security camera to tell the guy to leave, saying they'd call the cops.
Leave now, I'm calling the police. This is...
Your call has been your message for
The guy still hung around, trying to get in.
This is not your home. Leave now.
After a few more warnings, the guy finally left. In Denver, Colorado, an Amazon driver saw that the strong winds had knocked over 2 Christmas planters. The thoughtful driver took a moment to set them. It's heartwarming to see people go out of their way to spread kindness. This guy is acting really strange at night, throwing punches at the air like he's fighting someone, and then just walks off. seems like he's totally out of it. In San Diego, California, these guys are out there stealing Christmas decorations. It's a shame that people can't even enjoy their decorations without someone messing it up. Early in the morning, a guy is caught on camera taking a resident's grandson's remote-controlled car from the front porch. He also seems to have other stuff with him, probably stolen. Stealing a remote-controlled car? Hope it was worth the trouble. A doorbell camera caught a woman in a wheelchair showing up at the house and ringing the doorbell at 2 a.m. She was breathing loudly and strangely, then waited about 30 seconds before leaving, just before the homeowner could answer. The homeowner was definitely creeped out. The timing and her behavior were pretty odd, not your usual visitor. The video shows two guys, one with a weapon, stealing a catalytic converter. These parts are worth about $2,000, so they're a prime target for thieves. It's annoying how often this happens. Hopefully, the victim gets justice. Early in the morning on November 29, 2024, at 2:29 a.m., a group of guys was caught on a doorbell camera acting like they owned the place. They were damaging property, stomping on lawns, and messing with outdoor furniture. Hopefully, the footage helps hold them accountable. The guy in the video seems pretty cautious. He grabs something, maybe a weapon, and holds an Allen wrench in one hand, though it's not clear why he's carrying it. Then, he tries to peek into the house through the blinds, which is pretty creepy. The homeowner was freaked out when they saw the footage the next day. They reported the incident to the police, and luckily, this guy didn't show up again. This guy is seen using a tool to cut open a door and then starts banging on it. He clearly didn't expect the homeowner to confront him through their Ring camera, asking what he was doing, which seemed to freak him out.
Yo, dude, oh. What the hell are you doing?
The homeowner called the cops, and thankfully, this guy got arrested. In Los Angeles, California, two people broke into a parked car and stole some valuable items. The theft was reported to the police, and luckily, these guys got arrested. This footage shows a guy standing on the homeowner's front porch, hiding something under his shirt. He then asks if they want their lawn mowed, but they say no.
Hello, would you like your lawn mowed?
Oh, thank you, but no thank you.
Okay, thank you.
This guy definitely gives off more of a suspicious vibe than a helpful one. In Detroit, Michigan, a doorbell camera captured a man wandering around and talking nonsense to a woman at her home.
Can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hello? Can't talk no more? Can't talk no more? In your mouth? Oh, crazy. So I do what I do. You can't talk?
She shared the video as a warning, advising others to stay alert as he seemed mentally unstable. In Jonesboro, Georgia, this guy shows up at a house looking for something to steal. He grabs something, takes it, and leaves. Then he comes back, this time without a jacket, like he wouldn't be recognized. He picks up a shoe and checks the size, but it doesn't seem to fit him. It's crazy how bold some people can be, but at least this whole thing was caught on camera. At 5 a.m., a shirtless man was caught on a Ring camera knocking on the door. It makes you wonder why he wasn't wearing a shirt and what he wanted. Imagine waking up to see this guy at your door. It's enough to creep anyone out, right? Someone's caught on camera walking up to a homeowner's porch and stealing an Amazon package. The thief quickly took off after grabbing it. Make sure to keep an eye on your deliveries and grab your packages right away to avoid theft. Hopefully, this thief faces some consequences. A guy was caught helping himself to stuff from someone's backyard in the morning. Morning routines are nice, but stealing definitely isn't a good habit. In Tampa, Florida, watch out for these porch pirates. She opens the package right in front of the camera, decides she doesn't want it, and just leaves it there. Imagine stealing, then rejecting the loot. Even thieves have preferences. A stranger walks up to the homeowner's property and starts lurking around. He's seen peeking through a bedroom window where someone is sleeping. It's unclear what his intentions are, but it's definitely strange. A Ring doorbell camera caught a shocking car accident. The footage shows a car speeding through the Monroe neighborhood before crashing into another vehicle. Sadly, this isn't the first accident in the area. There have been several others. The driver had some minor injuries, but luckily, no one was seriously hurt. On October 18th, 2022, a man wearing a black hooded jacket was seen walking toward the front entrance. He tries the doorknob, but finds it locked. The man then texts someone while occasionally looking over his shoulder and taking pictures of the house from different angles. The uploader claims that after about a minute, the man enters the backyard through the gate and repeats the same actions. Hopefully, the homeowners are safe. In New Jersey, a suspicious person was caught on camera eyeing a car that wasn't theirs. They hung around the vehicle for a while, and while it's unclear if they were just curious or up to something more, they eventually walked off quickly. A guy was recorded trying to open the door. Afterward, he called someone and then simply left.
Welcome to Bank of America. This call may be recorded. To get started, please enter the last 4 digits of either your ATM debit.
The homeowners are now left wondering whether it was a case of mistaken identity or if something more suspicious was at play. A homeowner's doorbell cam caught a shady guy sneaking out in the middle of the night. He spots a bike rack and tries to steal a bike, but after a little struggle, he leaves. Good thing the homeowner had that camera, or who knows what could have happened. A Ring doorbell captured a humorous moment in Anchorage, Alaska. A moose discovered a flower pot. Let's see what happened next. Moose visitors are fun until they start redecorating the yard. This lady shows up at her neighbor's house complaining about how loud their car is.
Hi. Are you that over to the orange car up back? I know it's loud. Really loud. I know. Like my window's out. I don't want it to become a problem. Is it necessary for it to be that loud?
Well, that's how the car is. It's a race car. It's gonna be like that every time I go in and out.
There's nothing you can do?
No, it's a race car. I'll forget in and out. I sell it.
You can't put it somewhere. I mean, like.
No, I drive that car.
Yeah, I don't want it to be a problem, but you're not giving me anything, and it's been years.
Now listen, I'm gonna drive the car. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm not gonna do it, and then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drive the car. I go to work and I come back with it. I don't leave it running for hours. I was fixing it right now. Yeah, it's daytime.
I understand that.
I don't want to do all that. But go over there. I'm gonna drive the car. I just bought the car. I'm gonna have fun with it. It's my toy. I'm gonna drive my car.
Then we're gonna have to have other means of intervention here.
I'm trying to say, I'm gonna drive the car to where.
You'd be neighborly.
I'm trying to.
Not giving me anything.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm not leaving the car running. I understand. I'm neighborly. I've never had a problem. I've never had anybody ring my doorbell. There's nothing I can do. It's not like I can muffle the sound. It's just a straight race car. What do you want me to do? Just tell me, what do you want me to do? Blow up the car? Throw it away? What do you want me to do with the car?
Loud cars can be really annoying. Hopefully, they figure out a way to keep the peace. This footage shows a troubling scene where a man rides up to a homeowner's property on a bike and tries to access a small storage room while playing loud music. After failing to break in, he leaves but returns to inspect the homeowner's trash. Thankfully, no harm or theft was reported. In Roswell, New Mexico, this pair is caught on camera taking water from someone's property without permission.
It wasn't a hole in this. Look. He's a nice guy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You got it.
It's not even heavy. I want to follow all the way. This is where they were driving the car that was
If they needed it, they should have just asked. Taking without permission isn't cool. An unexpected porch pirate was caught in action. A frail, elderly lady, struggling to walk, shuffled up to the porch with purpose and snatched the package as if it were part of her morning routine. Lock up your deliveries, folks. You never know who's making moves out there. In Las Vegas, a woman was caught on camera stealing items from a porch, including the welcome sign. She left with the welcome sign, but she's definitely not welcome back. A group of burglars is caught breaking into someone's home and stealing Christmas presents. Stealing presents is a new low. Hopefully, these thieves get what they deserve. A red truck was caught on camera, and someone got out to steal a package from the homeowner's porch. The thief acted casually and drove off in seconds. He's got the speed of a delivery driver, just not the ethics. At 2:30 p.m., this man is seen messing with the mailbox, then takes something from it and takes off.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Tampering with a mailbox is more than shady. It's a serious offense. A thief was caught on camera casually walking up and stealing a package.
Right.
Maybe he could have found something better to do, like getting a job. In Lake Worth, Florida, a neighbor's Ring doorbell camera caught a black car stopping at a house. The suspect seemed to take something from the porch, raising concerns about a possible theft. The footage served as a reminder to stay alert and secure packages or items left outside. This guy peeks into the owner's car windows, then he spots the motorcycle and decides to try stealing it. Thankfully, he doesn't succeed and walks away empty-handed and disappointed. A man slips and falls on the snow, and the Ring doorbell catches the whole thing.
Hello, snow.
The person laughing at him has to be his best friend, because only a best friend laughs at you before helping out. This man is seen trying to break into a building, and then he attempts to enter one of the units with a large knife. Thankfully, the dogs scared him off. The incident was reported to the police, and the guy ended up getting arrested. This kind neighbor cleared the snow while the homeowner was out of town, and he wasn't even asked to do it. Thanks to this neighbor, we definitely need more people like him. A delivery was caught on the Ring camera at 10:57. The driver showed up with a box and waited around, pretending to make a delivery in case someone answered the door. He ended up stealing the packages. It's so frustrating that some people think they can just take what doesn't belong to them. Lori has noticed a group of raccoons visiting her home frequently, either to snack on the cat food she leaves outside or to play with her stuffed animals. She was so delighted to see one playing on her porch that she went out and bought more toys for them. Lori's gone from cat mom to raccoon auntie. 6 kids showed up at someone's house and started knocking on the bedroom windows. The homeowner said they have no idea who these kids are and really hope they don't come back. A man appeared on someone's porch at 3 a.m. The homeowner leaves snacks out for delivery drivers, but they highly doubt he was making a delivery at that time. It seemed like he was just snooping around, noticed the snacks, and took them. FedEx mistakenly delivered this homeowner's package to the wrong address, and it ended up with this lady. The homeowner must have been relieved to get their lost package back. A woman appeared on Stacy's porch late at night, stood around for a while, and then decided to swipe her Halloween decorations. It looks like you can't even leave stuff out without worrying. It's wild how shameless some people are these days. This man parks his car without turning it off, gets out, and walks over to 2 parked cars nearby. He first tries to open a Jeep, but it's locked, so he moves on. He then goes to the other car, unlocks the door, grabs the valuable items inside, and drives off. The incident was reported to the police, but it's unclear if he was caught. On November 29, 2024, at 5:18 a.m., a bold thief was caught on camera pulling off the most disrespectful move of the year. 2 weeks ago, he stole from the homeowner, and this time he came back wearing the stolen shoes. The audacity. Not only is he back for more, but he's literally walking in the owner's shoes to do it. Someone better make sure he doesn't steal the welcome mat next. In Pleasanton, 2 men tried to break into a house through the sliding glass door, but were scared off when the woman inside screamed. They then attempted another home, but were stopped by motion detectors. It's unclear if they were caught, but luckily, they didn't manage to break into any houses. In this unsettling video, a suspicious man attempts to enter a woman's home. He paces around the area, seemingly searching for something. Suddenly, the homeowner's voice is heard off camera, telling him to leave the house immediately.
Get the f*** out of there.
To everyone's surprise, the man doesn't resist and simply walks away as instructed. It's a relief that the homeowner's quick action scared him off. Who knows what could have happened if they hadn't spoken up? In Brooklyn, New York, a thief on a bike was caught on a doorbell camera stealing a package from outside a house.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
The thief quickly shoved the package into his bag and rode off, leaving the homeowner to deal with the theft. In Cypress, California, privacy seems to be a thing of the past, even in your own home. This guy is trying to look through the window or door glass. It's really unsettling. Hope the homeowner stays safe and reports this. In broad daylight, wearing a black hoodie and jacket, this guy didn't even try to be sneaky. He walked up like the Amazon package was his, showing no shame or caution. Keep those cameras rolling. These package thieves are getting bolder. A homeowner called their neighbor dangerous after security footage showed the neighbor aggressively kicking their garage door. This person has already been arrested 3 times for similar actions. This guy is taking multiple packages from someone's doorstep. Let's hope the packages are returned and the thief is caught. Another package thief was caught with his getaway bike. The homeowner contacted the police, and fortunately, her packages were returned. At 4 a.m. on a cold winter night, a woman, looking tired and chilly, slowly approaches a door. After ringing the bell, she immediately leaves and disappears into the dark. It's pretty strange. Why would she be out there so late in the cold? If she needed help, why didn't she wait for someone to answer? Watch this jerk steal a package from a doorstep in broad daylight. It's wild how bold some people can be. A man stole a package thinking he hit the jackpot, only to find it was full of trash. Well played, buddy. You just took out the garbage for free. Enjoy the trash. A thief was caught on camera sneaking up and committing the crime, unaware that every move was being recorded. He thought he was being sneaky. Turns out, the camera's even sneakier. A guy was caught on camera approaching the homeowner's door and trying to open it, thinking it was unlocked. Luckily, the door was secure. He then moved on to the neighbor's door and checked all the visible doors around, but none were unlocked. This happened about 30 minutes after the homeowner left for work. It's a good reminder to always lock your doors and have security cameras to stay on top of situations like this. An unusual incident occurs when a dog rushes to a homeowner's front door and grabs an Amazon package that has just been delivered. Fortunately, the package was later recovered. This crazy person was caught on video lurking around the establishment without a shirt. The uploader, however, is convinced that this video will land him in jail. A man stole a package from someone's property. Although the homeowner was nearby on Stuyvesant Avenue, the thief quickly ran off before he could be caught. James Fitzpatrick was practicing volleyball when he received a security notification showing 3 masked men breaking into his home. The intruders attempted to enter through a second-floor window, but failed, then broke the patio slider to gain access. They had climbed 400 feet from the Sunset Hills golf course to reach his house. The thieves ransacked the home, stealing valuables, including his CIF ring. Police quickly responded and apprehended the suspects, who were believed to be part of a gang involved in previous robberies in the area. The suspects are being held on $150,000 bail. On November 29, 2024, at 5:01 a.m., a determined thief was caught on camera climbing over a locked gate to steal a package and break into the house. He nearly damaged the gate, showing no regard for security. Fortunately, the homeowner's security system recorded his every move. Hopefully, his climbing skills land him in a holding cell soon. This person dropped off a package, took a photo for proof, then boldly grabbed it back and walked off with it. Who needs porch pirates when the delivery guy is the thief? The footage shows a man arriving on a bike, parking it in front of the house, and then walking away. Hopefully, this was just a mistake, and not the beginning of something more suspicious. A thief grabbed a package right off the porch without hesitation, and it was all caught on camera. The homeowner reported the theft to the police. Let's hope they get their stuff back. Late at night, this woman appears to be running from someone, trying to hide in this house's yard. What do you think? Is she being chased, or is she up to something shady? A guy casually walked up the driveway in broad daylight, giving the parked car a quick, suspicious look, like he was scouting it for something. He was probably looking for a way to break in or steal something. Either way, it's good he didn't manage to take anything. In Brooklyn, New York, at 3 a.m., this guy stole someone's Ring doorbell camera. Stealing a Ring camera doesn't get rid of the evidence, it just puts it in your pocket. On December 4th, 2021, these 2 guys were caught on camera lurking around someone's yard. They tried to break in, but couldn't. The homeowner called the cops, and the guys got arrested. It turned out they had tried to break into other houses in the neighborhood too. A guy is caught on camera reaching into someone's mailbox and taking mail without a second thought. Mail theft isn't just rude, it's illegal. Hope he faces the consequences. A guy is caught taking packages from someone's porch in broad daylight. Porch pirates nowadays act like they're shopping, not stealing. A porch pirate was seen rolling away with someone's bike like they got a free upgrade for their escape.
Yo, hey, sir, no, hey, buddy, no.
I hope it was worth it, buddy. Karma's got a flat tire waiting for you. Around 4 a.m., a woman who was away for the weekend got a surprising notification that someone was at her house in Boston. The security footage showed a masked man in a hoodie leaving the property, and it's thought that he entered through a side window. Authorities believe he could be connected to other break-ins nearby. Sadly, the man hasn't been caught yet. This thief casually grabbed the delivery like nobody was watching. It's really frustrating how common this has become. Porch piracy is getting out of hand. This disturbing event took place in Kansas City at 3:14 a.m. The man caught on camera is the homeowner's ex-boyfriend. He first attempted to remove the camera, but was unsuccessful. A few minutes later, he returned and covered the camera with a cloth. 33 minutes later, the woman's car was set on fire, and the flames quickly spread to the house. Photos of the aftermath showed severe damage to the property. Now, the mother, her 6 children, and her mother are left homeless. It's a heartbreaking reminder of the dangers posed by unresolved conflicts. At 2 a.m., a barefoot individual was seen at the front door of a house.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
He didn't make any moves or try to get inside, and after a while, he just walked away. This footage captures 2 men trying to break into a house, one dressed in a dark hoodie, forcefully kicking the door to get inside. The loud noise eventually alerted the homeowner, who yelled at the intruders to leave. It's disturbing how brazen some people can be. Glad the homeowner scared them off. This strange incident occurred in Brooklyn, New York, at 6 a.m. when an unexpected visitor rang a homeowner's doorbell. After ringing for about a minute, the man eventually left the property. It's always important to keep your doors and windows locked, especially at night, to protect yourself and your home. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, the footage shows a tense situation as individuals attempt to break into a building using a vehicle.
Hold on. Hold on. Go for it. Yeah, watch out. Go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Got it? Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. Huh? No? Okay, okay, go for it. Come on, boy. Back up, one more time. Back up. Come on. Good. Go. Try to get higher. Hold it there until like there's tension. Go for it. One more stretch. Back him up.
After several tries, they finally succeeded in gaining entry.
Back him up. More. Hurry, more. Right there. Come on. I got it. I'll put you in here. Okay, now it's good. Go. Go. Go.
They might have gained entry, but I hope they also gained some serious consequences. In Phoenix, Arizona, a homeowner's doorbell camera recorded an unsettling incident. A man, armed with a sword, hammer, and axe, walked onto the porch and began gathering items left outside the house. Despite a car driving by, he remained unfazed and continued his theft without hesitation. After collecting the stolen items, he casually walked away, the sword resting under his arm like any regular accessory. His calm and deliberate actions, combined with his unusual weapons, made the whole scene particularly eerie. An unknown guy was trying to break into a house, messing around with the door. The homeowner spoke through the Ring camera, asking if the guy needed help, clearly hinting that he should leave. A few seconds later, he took off on his bike and was never seen again by the homeowner. This is why it's a good idea to have video surveillance at home. You never know what could happen unexpectedly. Imagine going to Walmart for everyday shopping, just like any other day. But for one Reddit user, things took a creepy turn. When they checked their doorbell camera later, they realized someone had followed them home from the store. They shared the footage on Reddit, showing a strange guy acting suspiciously around their front door before quickly leaving. In the comments, the user explained that the blinds were slightly open, and it looked like the guy was trying to peek inside. Thankfully, nothing was missing. It's definitely a creepy situation, and hopefully, that guy doesn't come back. On the night of June 17th, 2023, the Hall family in Florida was woken up by an alert from their Ring camera at around 3 a.m. They had been hearing strange sounds throughout the night, but saw nothing unusual when they checked. However, when they reviewed the footage, they were shocked by what they found. The video showed a hammock flipping over, followed by a ghostly, translucent figure gliding smoothly across their backyard. The figure even paused, turned, and drifted back the way it came. The eerie footage raises questions. Was this a paranormal encounter, or could it be a hoax? This guy shows up at someone's house at 5:30 p.m. Let's see what he's up to. Do you think he's really selling something, or is it just a cover to try and break in? In the early hours of 3 a.m., a man's Ring camera reveals a mysterious and unsettling scene. The video begins with a woman wearing a mask, seemingly attempting to gain entry into the man's home. Upon noticing the doorbell camera, she fixes her gaze on it for a chilling 40 seconds. She then adjusts her mask and puts on goggles to further obscure her identity before leaving. As she walks away, she makes cryptic hand gestures towards the camera, adding to the intrigue. Before leaving, she pauses to retrieve something from behind the house's wall, but the video cuts off abruptly at the 2-minute mark when the camera shuts down. Neighbors later reported seeing the woman pacing back and forth in front of the house for 20 to 30 more minutes before disappearing into the night. Her identity remains unknown, and it's unclear if she's a stalker, an ex-girlfriend, or a stranger. This kid was caught going through someone's mail. It turns out he did end up stealing some of the mail. Just a reminder, always grab your mail as soon as you can. There are always thieves out there looking to take other people's stuff, so stay alert. The guy in the video returned the person's wallet, but the homeowner wasn't home at the time. They were out.
Outside, babe.
It's reassuring to see moments of honesty, even when no one's around to witness them. A Ring camera in Los Angeles, California, recorded a car hitting another around midnight and driving away. That's so frustrating for the car owner. Hope the footage helps track them down. This guy casually showed up in broad daylight, snatched an Amazon package, and took off. He didn't even hesitate. Must be a seasoned pro at stealing what's not his. In Colorado Springs, Colorado, a man tries to steal a package, but the woman inside was ready for him.
Excuse me, what the f*** you doing? Get the fuck out of here.
Fortunately, he didn't manage to take anything, and the homeowner was watching him the whole time. Check out this guy helping himself to several packages from different houses in the neighborhood. It's frustrating to see someone so blatantly disrespectful. This lady found the homeowner's lost headphones after they were dropped.
Are you guys home? Huh? Doesn't sound like it. Okay, well.
This shows how small acts of kindness can make someone's day. One peaceful evening, Emmy, a TikTok user, was relaxing at home when a notification from her Ring camera broke the calm, alerting her to activity outside. Curious, yet uneasy, she quickly checked the footage, and what she saw sent chills down her spine, turning an ordinary night into something unforgettable. When she looked at the roof, her eyes fixed on a strange, motionless figure. For a moment, she was frozen, trying to process the bizarre sight. Then, as if it had sensed her gaze, the figure suddenly took off, leaving a trail of mystery in its wake. Was it a brief encounter with the supernatural, or something else entirely? Someone swiped an Amazon package from the homeowner's porch. The package contained a jacket and some aspirin. Sounds like this thief is preparing for bad weather and headaches. A thief boldly steals a package from a front porch, but a neighbor spots the crime.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing over there?
Despite the close call, the thief manages to flee. The homeowner has since filed a police report and taken the necessary steps. An act of kindness was captured on the Ring doorbell camera. The lady, who is also the homeowner's neighbor, brought over a misdelivered package that had accidentally been delivered to her home. It must have been such a relief for the homeowner to see their package come home safely, thanks to the thoughtful neighbor. One cold night in December 2019, a woman woke up at 3 a.m. to a motion alert from her Ring camera. She'd been feeling uneasy for months, thanks to random footsteps and shadows she couldn't quite explain. Curious and a little freaked out, she finally decided to check the footage, and what she saw gave her chills. The video starts with a small, pale figure peeking out from her doorway. As it moves around the corner, it bizarrely shifts into a taller, more intimidating shape. When it comes back into view, it's clearly a woman gracefully gathering her flowing dress as she heads toward the street. Whether it was something paranormal or not, the whole thing was enough to seriously creep her out. This mail delivery guy fixes the homeowner's flag. After seeing this kind gesture, the homeowner said it made their day. A porch pirate was caught stealing packages while a neighbor recorded him. Even after noticing he was being filmed, he didn't stop and walked away with the package.
Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me, man. Hey, look at me.
The nerve of this guy is unbelievable. This shocking Ring camera footage shows two masked men attempting an armed robbery. The first man, Larry Broadaxe, entered the home but was fatally injured by the homeowner. The homeowner then went after the second man, Bradley Finnan, who managed to escape the beating and ran into the street. However, he didn't get far before the police arrested him. Bradley is now in jail and facing charges for felony murder and home invasion, including responsibility for his accomplice's death. Someone showed up at a door wearing a pretty weird costume and knocked, holding what looked like a knife. That must have been super unsettling for the homeowner. Hope they're all right. A guy showed up at the house, and it's hard to say if he's trying to scare the homeowners or using the doorbell camera like it's a retina scanner.
Want your house? Came through the front door yet? I'm coming to the front door.
Even after the homeowner threatened to call the cops, he kept trying to unlock the door with his keys. His persistence, even after being warned, is pretty creepy. Two young boys were walking when they saw a clown coming toward them. Freaked out, they screamed and ran home, with the clown chasing them. One of the boys slapped the clown to protect himself and his friend. Next time, the clown might think twice about chasing kids. A guy is seen approaching a house in San Diego early in the morning.
Charger for my phone? You don't have any? Do you know if anyone close has one? No idea? Alright.
Asking for a phone charger. This request might seem harmless, but the timing definitely makes it suspicious. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.